This is Dr. James, and I want to talk to you about a subject that sometimes comes up when you have other people that help you with the care of your children. And this is something that's actually happened to me. I mean, I've been a pediatrician the whole time I've been a parent, and well, being a doctor takes a lot of time. I wasn't always there to hold my kids. I tried everything to be able to go home at lunch, to be able to hold my little baby and feed him a bottle. I tried to be there at night to put him to sleep, sing him songs, both of my boys. But there was always other people that I had to have. I had to have either their mom or I had to have daycare people or babysitters to make that work. And well, when you have someone that's watching them all the time, of course, naturally they're going to get very close to them. As a dad, you know, it's hard to compete with breastfeeding when the baby, that's who they love the most because, well, that's where food is. But I can tell you this, that over time, just being a consistent parent and a loving parent, the babies, they figure that out. They figure out who they want to be close to, who they like, who they love, who has their best interest in mind. So have there been times where my kids acted like they loved someone else more than me? Absolutely. Was there times where they didn't necessarily want to go to me over someone? I never had that. Luckily, my two little boys, my babies, were always really happy to see Daddy and all were willing to come to me and let me hug them and take care of them and didn't really choose someone over me. But that does happen. And you just have to know that that's okay. The baby, you know, was used to them the whole day and they don't like change. But that doesn't mean that they're not going to love you as much or that you're going to have any less of their love as they go along. The important thing is you're making sacrifices for your baby. You're having to have a job. You're having to be away from them. You're providing them with shelter and with food. And you just pour as much love into them as possible when you can. And if you do that enough and for long enough, then everything will be okay. It all comes out in the wash. Those other people, they're not their mom. They're not their dad. And as they grow up and they learn what you're having to do for them and to sacrifice for them, those all things come out and they realize what real love is. And real love isn't always just spending all your time with them. Real love is making sacrifices so that they can have the best, so that you can try and provide for your child better than what you were provided for, and to give them a step up in the world. And if you do that, your child will realize how much you love them, and trust me, they will love you back.